It is July 30th, 2018. This one here I got a call for no AC. Talked to the person this morning. The thing hasn't ran since yesterday sometime. So I said, you got it on? Yeah, it's still running. It's like, shut it off if it's not working. Unbelievable. You know, people could damage the unit if they keep it running and it's not working. Depends on what the problem is, but I go through this all the time. Anyway, I'm going to go over there and see what's going on with it. Try to give you some shots.
Turn right on American Legion Highway.
Fan's not running. You said you changed the filters, right?
Yeah.
Where do I plug my light in? I got a plug right here, I guess I can do it. Plug it in right here.
Right. I can plug it in over here for you. Nothing over there.
You got a plug right here, I could probably use this one.
Okay.
See why the fan's not working. If the fan don't work, yeah, next time it's not working, best to shut the thermostat off. If it's not working, it's not working. I mean, that you could burn things out if you leave it on, running. Okay?
Say again?
Next time that you have a problem with it and it's not running, shut the thermostat off. Don't leave it on all weekend.
Okay.
Not a good idea. It's not working, you know, shut it off, because you could burn it out. Could do damage. You don't want that, do you?
No, I certainly don't.
Looks like that, looks like that's fried. Yeah, that's fried right there. Now you said you hit the outside cord. Is that something you did recently?
Yeah.
When?
Yesterday.
Okay, so that's probably what it is. You probably shorted out the cord and you tripped this. So you hit the cord yesterday,
Yes.
outside.
Yes.
And that's when the AC stopped.
No, and see, it didn't start. And normally when I put it on, I always go around the house and listen, see if I can hear the fan run. The fan wasn't running. So this Jury Gypsy splice that was in there is what part of the problem was. I touched it and moved it up and nothing doing.
Did you hit that with the weed whacker over the weekend? Yes or no?
No.
What's all of that yellow covering that you put on there? What's that about?
Say again?
There's yellow covering on that line going outside. What's that about? That tape? You got tape on the thermostat line going outside to the condenser. The yellow tape. What's that about?
See that the line had broken before and jury rigged together and it worked fine for a whole year. So I went outside, touched it, and that was it. My son came over at about 5 or 6 this morning and said, "Dad, what you done is you got those two wires touching each other and you screwed it up." He said, "I'm gonna heat wrap these things separately so you can't fuck it up again."
So he did. He heat wrapped them, correct?
He wrapped one.
Get it out of the way. All right. Let's see. We'll put a little.
See, I've got macular degeneration. My eyes are going to hell. And sometimes I try to do things I shouldn't try to do.
All right. So we're gonna put this little breaker thing in here and see what happens. See if it runs. That's acting as a fuse. So he did fix the line outside. So what happened was you hit it with the weed whacker, and you hit the common and the line together on that feed going out there, and that tripped this fuse.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't hit it with the weed whacker. No, you can't get in there with the weed whacker. What happened initially was, normally when we put the air on, I go around the house to see if the fan is running. So I went back there. It wasn't. I grabbed the line to see if it was touching properly, and
All right, let's go put the gauges on it and see what's happening out there.
okay. So that's what I blew. That's one.
Let's go outside and see. Let's see what's going on.
Problem solved?
Huh?
Problem solved.
Well, not yet. Let's see what's going on here.
Can I get you some water or anything?
No, I'm all set. Don't like the compressor's running. Here's the repair that the guy did. Scope it out. Compressor's running. Probably low on Freon. I don't know. I didn't size it up. I'm just here trying to do the repair. Who sized it up? Banjo?
Yeah.
Go upstairs and turn that thermostat down upstairs on the second floor so that zone opens. Go on the second floor, turn the cooling on and turn it down so the second floor zone damper opens so I can check this.
I'll do that right now.
Yeah, I want them both. I want both zone dampers open. Please. Yeah, I want to check the charge. We'll see what's going on with it here. I'm going to check it, see what's... Looks like it might be a little bit low on Freon here. Alright, I'm going to check the charge. Might be a leaker. It's been 4 years since he put it in, and I had to put this thing in. He just died a little recently. Well, maybe not. Oh, that's good. That's the repair the guy did. So you hit that with a weed whacker. Subcoolant should be about 10. It's a little low on Freon. So I don't know what made that little fuse trip. If you touch them two wires together, it would trip that fuse downstairs. That's what happened.
See, I can't see very good anymore because I've got macular degeneration.
But how did that yellow thing come about?
He put that on this morning because he was trying to. He thought I touched him and screwed that up. Okay? So what he was doing was he was separating the red from the yellow one and shrink wrapping it so it wouldn't get screwed up again.
Yeah, it's a little low on Freon. You got a small leak somewhere. Let me add some gas. We're gonna put a fuse in there and put the cover back on it. So obviously there's a common in the feed going out there. If he touched them two wires together, I mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna put a new fuse on it and put the cover back on it. And we'll check it outside to check the charge outside. I'll be pulling through the filter, obviously. These you never get a straight answer from people. Sometimes they don't give you a straight answer. Filter's clean. Put a new filter in it, so I'll start up and we'll check the charge outside. Might just be a little bit low. Might not be too bad. We'll see.
There's a gas leak. How do you find it?
Could be outside on a Schrader course. It's possible. Was it cool and fine before, and then all of a sudden, boom?
Say that again.
Has it been cool and fine, or it hasn't been cool and fine?
Once more time, say it.
Has the air conditioner been cool and fine, or has it been struggling? Has the air conditioning been cool in the house, or has it been struggling?
It's been cool in the house, but very slowly.
Okay, so it's been struggling. All right. Subcooling where we need to be. Superheat's a little bit higher than I like. Some nice JB caps for the fittings, the gaskets on them.
Weeks back, and he said he'd try to get by here, but he
So 1 pound.
phone call because he has he does some
1 pound. 1 pound in 4 years. I mean, that's not too bad. You said it's 4 years old, or you're not sure?
Yeah, it's 4 years old. I know it's 4 years old.
Good caps, I like. "2010, so that's 8 years old, guy.
Say again?
8 years.
Oh my God, I've seen that.
8 years, not 5. So I put some nice JB caps on there. Sometimes they leak out of the Schrader course there. So we put a little Freon in it. I'll put it back together and we'll see how long it lasts. I mean, it's been in 8 years. That's not so bad.
Time flies when you get older.
Yeah, time flies. 3 ton. That's why when you said 4 years, I said that's probably more like 8. That ain't too bad.
Well, it depends. It ain't much fun.
92. Your wife doesn't look that old. How old's your wife? She's younger than you, huh? We're up in the cradle there, buddy. What's your secret? I'd rather have a young chick than an old hag any day, you know? Alright, so he must have hit that and his son fixed it, so we're good. It's a Rod Achiever. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so that's good. I got it taped out of the way. I dug this stuff up. You got old prickers and stuff. He was cutting it. He was cutting it. That's what he did. You cut it. You cut it with the snips, the pricker bush. And he give it to the neighbor. Yeah. So you cut it. You cut it with the snippers, and you trip the fuse. Is what he did. Prickers, unbelievable. Alright, so I dug it up. I dug it up with my shovel, got them prickers out of there, and you should be alright now. Just watch out for that wire. Don't hit that wire with cutters or anything. Alright guys, I just left that job there, and the old man, he's 92. Said he was cutting the rose bushes over there, and he can't see so good, so he probably cut the wire. That's what he told me. So that's a common and a, you know, that's a direct short. That's a direct short to the transformer. That's what happened over there. Hey, he's 92. Got glaucoma or macular degeneration, he said. Macular degeneration. So he's cutting the pricker bushes over there, and he thought the contactor wire was a rose bush. His son went over there this morning and fixed it before he called me. It would have been nice if he told me that at the beginning of the job, but no. Nope. Gotta figure it out on your own. Well, people just tell you what they did, and I make my job a lot easier. Gotta be a detective. You gotta be a detective on this job. I know it. You really gotta be a detective. Yeah. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I know it. They'll call me Sherlock Holmes. Oh, yeah.